Hello everyone, today I'm going to talk to you about the element tellurium. It's commonly found with gold, and this relationship begins deep in the Earth's crust, where gold can be transported from depth by gold telluride complexes. These make their way up towards the surface of the planet, and in the crust they can form gold deposits. Now the tellurium is actually very useful for geochemists because as a gold telluride mineral starts to break down, the tellurium is released more quickly than the gold is, and it can migrate away into the environment, forming a geochemical signature. This is of great use if you're looking for gold deposits, because the tellurium might lead you to it because there'll be more of it around where the gold is than there is in other parts of the environment. Now, both of these elements are extremely rare. They make up just 1 part per billion each of the Earth's crust. Now, gold is well known as being a precious metal, and you can form rings with it, other jewellery. Whereas tellurium, if you do that, it wouldn't be a very good idea because it's quite volatile and it would break down and make you smell like garlic. But tellurium is useful for other things. It's found in some types of solar panel, in particular called cadmium telluride solar panels. These make up 10% of the market share of solar panels. And we expect that this will continue to grow into the future because they're more efficient than silicon solar panels and more lightweight. Now, tellurium isn't especially well understood environmentally, and if you want to put tellurium into products like solar panels, you need to understand how it's going to behave in the environment, in particular after the solar panels have finished their useful life and you need to either recycle them or put them into a landfill. You have to understand what the element's going to do because tellurium is somewhat toxic. And that's where my research comes in, looking at the environmental cycling of the element tellurium. And to do this, it was best to go to a mine site where there's so much tellurium naturally occurring that we can really study it in great detail. And this place is Moctezuma Mines, Mexico, where elemental tellurium is the main ore mineral there, which is really quite amazing considering tellurium's rarity. And as you can see in this diagram, in the circle is a piece of tellurium-rich vein. And away from here, the tellurium starts to migrate. It can go into the atmosphere or it can go into the groundwater. And this cycling is microbially mediated along with a whole lot of other processes. And it's not just the major elements like carbon, sulfur, nitrogen that undergo cycles. Rarer ones like gold and platinum also do. And now we've even found that tellurium does as well. So it means that to really understand the behavior of tellurium, you need to have a multifaceted understanding of geology and microbiology to truly understand what is going on in the environment. That's where my research really can make a difference, understanding much better how tellurium interacts with the environment because we're going to be seeing a lot more of it into the future due to its role in solar panels.